I get asked a lot, what's a good, simple, easy exercise that you can do at home, you can do while traveling, that not only burns calories, but also builds muscle. So I have a really good foundational move that most people are doing wrong. So Zohair is going to demonstrate perfect form of a basic lunge. How does that sound?
I'll do my best.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another episode of the Amanah Lifestyle Show, where it's all about food and fitness as part of your fun, healthy lifestyle. So my name is Amanah. I'm a certified fitness instructor and founder of Amanah Fitness, and I'm happy to introduce my husband Zohair. How are you doing?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. It's great to be here.
So he's going to be showing us proper exercise form. We're going to start off by just talking about the form of the lunge, and then I'm going to show you how to put these together, and I have a big lunge challenge for all of you guys that's really going to strengthen your lower body. The lunge is great because the lower body muscles, these are big muscle groups. So when you work and strengthen the lower body, you really get a cardio effect going. So to start off with the lunge, Zohair, he's going to start with his feet shoulder width apart. Now that's really important. Notice that his feet are on two tracks, as I say. So if you picture two railway tracks, each of his feet are on a separate track. Now Zohair, I want you to take a big step back with your back foot. Nice. So now notice that he's still kept that two tracks. His two tracks are maintained. So what would it look like if you brought that back foot behind the forward foot?
Like this.
So this is what I usually see with people with lunges. They bring the back foot behind the forward foot. So that becomes one track. So you really need to keep that two track out there, because when you do just one track, you really get off balance. So two tracks, you're doing that nicely. His chest stays high, so you should always be able to read what's on his shirt, so never bend over.
Fitness.
There we go. So never bend over. Keep your chest nice and high. Awesome. The basic of the lunge is very easy. You're literally just gonna lift up your back heel and sink down. So notice when he goes down, his knee stays over the heel, 90-degree strong angle. So he's able to do that because he has a very long stance. Now Zohair, step in just a little bit. A lot of people, they don't step out wide enough. So if you take a short little stance, Zohair, dip down again. If you take a short stance, look what happens. His knee is coming over his heel, which is bad for the knee. So Zohair, stand up again. Take that bigger step, go back down. So again, here it is, nice, strong 90-degree angle. He's getting that because he took a big step back. All right, hop back on up. So those are the keys of the lunge. Two tracks, knee over the heel, chest stays up. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
All right, so that's just one move. But the cool thing is that we can put this lunge into a routine to make it a very effective way to work your lower body, only using one move. We're gonna start off really basic with a really, really simple lunge. For people who are still getting used to the lunge, you're gonna step back nicely, and now you're just gonna get a little bit of arm motion here. So you're gonna take your opposite elbow and dip into your lunge as you bring it to your knee. So you're gonna bring your opposite elbow and just float it into the air, closer to your lower knee, and you stand back up. So he's just coming down and up into the lunge. This is a really good move for people who are getting used to the lunge. Just do a couple sets on each side, and that's really gonna help recuperate those lower body muscles. So once you've mastered that basic lunge, you can go down and up, you have comfort in there, you stop being so sore when you're going into the lunge, we can make it a little bit harder. So again, just work at the level that you're comfortable with. So Zohair, you're gonna take a big step back into your lunge, you're gonna sink down, and now tap your right foot up, stand up straight. But this time when you tap forward, stay low in the lunge. So tap and stand up, good. So go back, stay low, tap forward, and up. Nice. So you're keeping tension in your lower body as you're going and flowing through this lunge. Stay low throughout that move. How did that feel? Was it harder?
It was harder. I'm breaking a sweat.
Okay. So once you mastered that, again, we can make it harder. You can switch legs so we don't just tire out one leg. So you're going to take a big step back into your lunge, and instead of just coming down and up, you're going to come down and hold it. So you're going to go down for 1, 2, 3, and stay up. Good. Now this time in between, I want you to give a little pulse. So you're going to come down and just little pulse. 1, 2, 3, staying low and stand up. Notice he's not bouncing. He's coming down controlled, 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 big stand up. So you really feel the tension, big tension in that lower body. Awesome. So you're going to do that a couple times. And now to take it up a level, you're going to just increase the time you stay down here. So stay down here for 8. So it's 8, 7, 6, 5. So he's really balancing here. He's balancing lower body, everything's working here. So that definitely, you felt that, right?
Yeah, I felt that.
Awesome.
Burning in your thighs.
Exactly. This is thighs, this is legs, this is glutes, this is a lot of lower body. So now we're going to take it up to the highest level.
All right.
This might hurt a little bit. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, so if you really want to get a cardio effect, you really want to be able to work those lower body muscles wherever you are, you're going to add some plyometric into this lunge. So plyo is just when we're adding a bit of air into this move. So you're going to step into a lunge on one side, push yourself up into the air and switch into the other side. So you're going to switch and jump. Good. So you're going to switch back in. Awesome. So this is a plyo lunge. This is a very dynamic move. It uses a lot of lower body strength. He's light on his toes. He's switching back and forth. Nice. But what's important, his form is still good. Knee is over the heel. He's switching back and forth. Really nice. So these are very challenging. So you can probably only, start off. See, he's kind of out of breath. So you can start off with maybe, just doing 4 or 5 and then increase it. If you can even do 40 seconds of these, you're golden. So that's a really good cardio move that incorporated lower body strength, right?
I got it.
Awesome. So there's the lunge for you. See, he's sweating. You can see he's kind of shiny from the sweat. That's just from a couple of lunges. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one of those lunges that we talked about and do 50 of them. So if you want to, start off really basic, you can just do 50 lunges, 25 on each side. If you want to go higher, you can definitely do that. If you're going to do plyo lunges, then just, go ahead, 50 if you can do that. That's definitely going to really strengthen your lower body, really give you that nice cardio effect, and it's quick. Quick, hard work, that's what we're after. So thank you so much, Zohair.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. That's it for the Amanah Lifestyle Show for now. We'll see you next week. And if you're ready to get started with your healthy, active lifestyle, I've prepared my free gift for you. Head on over to amanahfitness.com where you can download your free ebook, and we'll see you in the next episode, inshallah. And now you're going to step in with the foot back to the front. Sorry, I want to do that part again. So go back.
Salam everyone. Did you like this episode? If so, I'd love to share more free exercise guides with you. Just click the link below to download.